Miss Ireland. Now she hooked up with Miss Aruba to learn about one of the ABC islands just north of South America. Now after you finish school, you want to take a year off to travel. I understand. Now if you visited Aruba, what's the one thing you'd want to see most?
Well, Aruba is known as one happy island, so that's good. They have white beaches and one climate all year, which is hot. So that's a change from Ireland, and I think I'd enjoy that, the beaches.
Would you wear a lot of sunscreen because your skin's so fair? Would you think you'd wear a lot of sunscreen out on the beaches out there?
Well, my mother's Indian, so I tan fairly easily. I have sallow skin, so I'm not like most Irish people. I can get a suntan.
Perfect. Okay. So you both live on islands now, both of you. What's the biggest difference in the Emerald Isle as the Isle of Aruba?
Well, I think it's similar in the fact that the people seem to be friendly. The difference would be that Aruba depends solely on tourism for their source of income, and Ireland doesn't. We have our own industries and different sources of income. So that would be the main difference.
Oh, excellent. Thank you very much. Step over. Miss Brazil. She took an imaginary trip across the Atlantic to learn about customs from Miss Cyprus. We'll have an interpreter for Miss Brazil. Your first question is, you want to be a judge in your country there, and there are many many female judges, excuse me. What did you learn about the role of women in Cyprus?
Você que está estudando para dia ser juíza, o que você aprendeu sobre a ilha do Chipre, das mulheres que querem ser juízas lá?
Bom, first, thank you and mahalo. O que eu aprendi sobre as mulheres na ilha de Chipre é que as mulheres lá estão conseguindo tomar uma posição similar aos homens. Isso é muito importante. Eu acho que isso é um ponto muito positivo que eu vi nas mulheres de Cyprus.
I found out that the women in Cyprus are having a very powerful position as in the same level as the men do, and I think this is a very important role for women to have in the island of Cyprus.
Yes, it is. Now, Miss Brazil, Portuguese is your native language. When you first got together, how did you and Cyprus communicate?
Porque o português é a sua língua nativa. Como é quando você conheceu a representante da ilha do Chipre, que você podia se comunicar com ela?
English is my second language.
Thank you very much, Miss Brazil. Thank you.